In previous lecture, we saw the direct sum and subspaces. Here, example of this: let A plus B be two non-empty subset of a vector space V. Then prove that linear span of A union A intersection B is the subset of linear span A intersection linear span B. And second, linear span of A union B is equal to linear span of A plus linear span of B. Then let AB be subset of a vector space V of here. This A and B is the two non-empty subset of vector space V here. Then first, A intersection B is the subset of A and A intersection B is the subset of B. That applies is here linear span of A intersection B is the subset of linear span of A and linear span of A intersection B is the subset of linear span of B, and that means for two statements the linear span of A intersection B is the subset of linear span of A intersection linear span of B here. Means these two is the subset of linear span of A, linear span of B, means linear span of A intersection B is the subset of linear span of A, linear span of intersection linear span of B. Then second, for V belongs to linear span of A union B and B is the linear combination of a finite number of elements of A union B. Then V is equal to, union means here V is equal to alpha 1 u1 plus alpha m um plus b1 wm plus beta 1 w1 plus beta 2 w2 plus up to beta n wn, and alpha I beta j belongs to m and ui belongs to a and w belongs to b. And here V is equal to summation of this, means summation of I is equal to 1 to m alpha ui plus summation of j is equal to 1 to m beta j wj, and belongs to linear span of A plus linear span of B, and summation I is equal to 1 to m alpha ui belongs to linear span of A. Then here linear span of A union B means this is union, and A union B is the subset of linear span of A plus linear span of B here, means linear span of A linear span of B. Then this is equation 1. Now A is the subset of A union B, B is the subset of A union B, means linear span of A is the subset of linear span of A union B, and linear span of B is the subset of linear span of A union B. Then here means first equation first, and linear span of A plus linear, by this statement linear span of A plus linear span of B is the subset of linear span of A union B, and for first and second statement linear span of B plus linear span of A plus linear span of B, here linear span of A plus linear span of B is same, and then here linear span of A union B is also same, and from equation 1 and 2 linear span of A union B is equal to linear span of A plus linear span of B. And this example is true here, means first and second statement is proved here.